right, we just went down the 20-mile dirt road it takes. We passed the Headwaters boat ramp. Somewhere out here, somewhere, is where we need to be. So we're gonna stop, go all the way to this the Stick Marsh boat ramp, and hopefully I can walk down the berm. There's a berm that splits the two, Stick Marsh and Headwaters, and hopefully I can kind of weasel my kayak in from the berm into Headwaters. If not, we'll fish Stick Marsh, you know, both world-renowned bass fisheries, so it's not a bad problem to have. All right, so there it is. Here's the berm I was talking about, and then on the left we have Headwaters Lake, and then to the right we have Stick Marsh. So I think we can wander down here and sneak in there, and then we got all this to fish. So we'll make a few hours out of this. I'm excited. All right, look at us go. Staring at Headwaters. There's a little, you know, I just walked down the little path, and it was pretty obvious little, definitely obviously a kayak ramp right here, as you can see. So pretty easy to just drop right in. I had second thoughts because the wind is pushing from the east, so I'm kind of gonna be like right in the wind. I was thinking if I hop on the other side to Stick Marsh, I'll be on the calm side, but I was like, you know what? I see plenty of stuff. There's some sunken trees and all kinds of fun stuff to fish. We're gonna get out here. This is the place I wanted to check out, so that's what we're doing. I'm sticking. I had an idea. I'm sticking to it. All right. I was curious about vegetation. Obviously, you see plenty of reeds, and there it is. Not 2 feet from where I dropped in, there's a big mat of hydrilla. Kind of drops off to an edge. Water clarity is not so good. Pretty dark, which is fine. No big deal. Okay, just to give perspective. So right where that crane is, so we dropped in right over there. So I paddled from there all the way to here. All of that area is fairly shallow, you know, maybe 5 feet at the deepest. And that whole entire span that I traversed is all hydrilla. I mean, you can see right underneath me, this hydrilla is just starting to get right up to the surface. That whole area was just under the surface. And then if we turn in front of us, the direction we're paddling, you can see, I mean, this is like a mat of hydrilla as far as the eye can see. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's everywhere. It's totally crazy how much hydrilla is in this lake. So I'm mostly just paddling around, trying to find, maybe we can start to see where it gives way to deeper water, or like if this is a channel through the hydrilla, we can throw a worm and fish stuff like that. But mostly it's just been a day, a paddling day so far out here, getting my exercise in. Ooh, there's a bite. Does he have it? There we go, finally. There's a fish. Oh my God, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, what is that? Oh man, it's a mudfish. Dang it. Look at that though. Look at that beauty. That's a big one. That's a pretty good sized mudfish. Oh man, I was so excited. I was so excited. Here's our first Headwaters fish at least. At least we didn't get skunked today. Look at this guy. All right, let's see. Let's give him a little line, I think. Nope. Yes, they do have plenty of teeth in there. Oh man. Let's see if we can. God dang it. All right. Okay. Jeez Louise. All right, hey. Let me get some pliers. Let's get my hook out. Get this guy on his way. Oh man, I was so excited. I thought it was a giant bass. I thought it was one of these giant bass that Headwaters is known for. Oh, guy. We're close. We're getting there. Holy cow. And this guy was not coming off. There he is. You're free. There he goes. He knows it. All right. There's one. There we go. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, that looks like a good one. Oh, that's a nice one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come here, baby. There it is. That's what we're after. That took a while. That took a while, but we got one. Here's our first Headwaters bass. Nice. Oh, man. We got a storm kind of bearing down on us, so I started paddling back towards the drop-in, and I kind of followed this channel that I found, and just started working my way, and there was just a lot of activity in this area, so I had to stop and give it a look-see. We're fairly shallow. There's a ton of hydrilla. I mean, obviously that's the deal with this lake, but you can see there's reeds and these, whatever these kind of, you know, type of lily pad deals are. Just tossing a speed worm around, slow dragging it. Man, there we go. We got one. We got one. Let's get this fish measured. Back in the drink. Okay. This guy is, we're gonna go 16 and a quarter. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Here we go. Here we go. There's another one. Is this the one that broke me off? No, I don't see my bait in his mouth or anything. All right. Another one. Little guy. Ooh, look at how skinny that guy is. That is a little skinny guy. Again, we're still around a bunch of different vegetation clumps, and we're really shallow, man. Probably 2, maybe 3 feet at the most. Fish around. There's a lot of activity, a lot of birds, a lot of stuff hitting the surface. Just standard lucking into an evening bite. This guy's, what is this guy? This guy's 13 and a half. Ooh. There's one. Oh no! Dang it! Oh, guy! Come on! Jesus! Fish just are not eating this worm, man. Come on, get it in your mouth. Sun's going down. Gotta get out of here, but caught a few bass finally, and I was very excited to get out on this place and check it out. You know, it was all the rage there for a minute when it opened up. When they finally put a boat ramp here on Headwaters, you know, it was a big deal. And there's a ton of big fish that came out of here right out immediately. You know, it's right next to Stick Marsh, man. They're both, you know, which is in its own right a world-renowned bass fishery. So this place is no slouch either, from what I'm told. But I was just dumbfounded by the amount of hydrilla. You know, I paddled across, I would say a good amount, like half the lake's worth of open water, and the whole area was nothing but hydrilla, man. And eventually we got to like a channel and we took that up, and then we were along like a few other channels and stuff. It's hard to describe, but there's plenty of wildlife, plenty of fun stuff to see, and beautiful place. Really cool, really awesome place. We'll definitely be back here. Definitely come back and check this place and hit up Stick Marsh.